realize that darshan is not merely seeing Baba in physical form, or talking to him, or even being called for an interview. There are other divinely subtle aspects that almost everyone was totally unaware of, until Frank Baranowski of America called attention to them. Baranowski is a parapsychologist and scientist, affiliated to many colleges in Arizona State in USA, who specializes in studying auras. Every living being has an aura, apparently connected with the life force within it. The aura is often described as an external manifestation of bioenergy. A special technique called Kirlian photography has been used to photograph the aura of plants and other such living beings. Frank Baranowski not only studied human auras using various instruments, but also had the gift of being able to see them with his naked eye. He spent many years studying the aura of holy men in particular, and when he heard about Swami, he decided he must make a trip to India to study the aura of Baba. When Baranowski came to India, Swami was in Vrindavan, and so there he went. He had his first glimpse of Swami one Sunday morning when devotees had, after going round on Nagara Sankirtan, assembled before the old bungalow while Swami gave darshan from the balcony. Baranowski was totally unprepared for what he saw. This is what he has to say about his experience then and subsequently.
I came to India from America, a scientist, a researcher, studying the human aura. I've heard so much about Sathya Sai Baba from many of my intellectual colleagues, presidents of universities, physicians, psychiatrists, people who have come and touched in and have never been the same since. I have heard so much about what he is able to do, his abilities to heal, his abilities to be able to contact people telepathically, to help them. Now, I saw him on a Sunday morning, very early. He was on a balcony, giving blessings to many of his devotees singing below. And the aura that projected from Swami was beyond belief. It was incredible to describe. Now, the white was 5 to 6 to 7 times the size of any normal man, which would show the energy. But beyond that pattern, the blue, that intense spiritual blue, was it was limitless. Beyond that were gold and silver bands, and the aura that projected from Swami was not that of any human individual that I'd ever seen. In fact, it transcended far beyond the building, the boundaries of where he was standing. I watched Sai Baba for over a week as he walked among the people, the morning and the evening, and I watched this aura. Now, the aura, most of the time when he was with people, though the bands of blue were there, signifying the spirituality, the bands of pink were far beyond any human imagination. Pink, to a researcher, shows a limitless, selfless love. And I watched as he walked up to people and sometimes touched them. And the amazing thing is you could watch the negativity in their aura suddenly come to life with positive feelings as he touched them. And as he walked away, part of his aura, part of his energy had mingled with theirs. His energy seems to be, it's endless. He never seems to tire. I watched him as he walked to a little girl in a wheelchair and tickled her. I was astounded at the aura of love that was well around him. Now, it seems that the aura that emanates from Swami definitely shows his love for people. I've met, as I say, a lot of these holy men, but none of them have made themselves as available as he does for his people. I'm risking my reputation as I make this statement, but 2 days ago, I looked into the eyes of Sai Baba. They have a glow inside them that I've not seen in anyone else's. It was clear to me beyond any shadow of a doubt that I have looked into the face of divinity. In my estimation, Sai Baba is exactly what he appears to be, what he wants you to be, and what he tells you to be. Love. And that's what he is. Just love.